Hi there, and thanks for taking the time to watch this short but I hope informative walk around video for this rather lovely BMW XDrive X3. Now the video is not very long, 4, 5, maybe 6 minutes. If you would kindly watch to the end, I would very much appreciate it, as we should hopefully answer most of the frequently asked questions. Having said that, we're very approachable, so please feel free to get in touch with us if you have any questions or if we can help. You can do that good old-fashioned way by phone. You can email us, you can WhatsApp us through the website, Facebook Messenger through our Facebook page, whatever works for you. So before I talk about the car itself, we do viewings by appointment. That's viewings by appointment. We are available 7 days a week, but we need you to book an appointment with us to make sure we're about to look after you. We can also deliver this car to you nationwide. If you're local or local-ish, it will be free. Further afield, a reasonable charge may apply. Again, get in touch so we can quote you. We're happy to take a part exchange. We can help with finance, good or bad credit. Please see our website for details again. This car is fully HPI clear. Came to us from its local owner, who had it from new. He was particularly lavish love on this vehicle. It's always gone to BMW, even for the MOTs. All the services and the MOTs are at BMW. Fastidious service history and a real lovely specification, which we'll get into shortly. So I haven't seen many of these with this spec, being the cross-drive, the four-wheel drive vehicle. Now on the video and the pictures it looks a bit more silver than it actually is. It's got like a tinge of, I don't know, grey and brown in it, perhaps oyster. It's a real lovely colour. Here we go. What it looks like now on screen is how my eyes see it. And then the sunlight goes a bit more silver. So right, let's have a look a bit closer up inside, etc. So it's got the lovely light leather interior, the contrasting walnut type dash. Seats look like they've hardly been sat in, particularly in the back. Isofix points there as well, should you need them. There we go, like a lovely wood grain effect. Goes well with the light interior. Wheels and tyres are lovely. So you get 4 electric windows, electric mirrors, auto lights, Bluetooth options for your phone, cruise control. Right, let's jump in and start her up, etc. So, colour sat nav, climate control, air conditioning. It's got the later automatic gearbox, traction controlled, etc. All you control through there. We have 2 keys, push button start. All good, all lovely. Just under 85,000 miles from new. Air conditioning all lovely and cold. I could not fault it to drive, as you would imagine, with all that lovely history. Just a particularly nice vehicle that would be very hard to come by, and would have been a great deal of money new. So it would come with a new MOT service, pre-delivery inspection, all undertaken at an independent garage to us. It's got front and rear parking. It gets the shield type parking sensors on the back, so you look on the screen and it tells you red, green, yellow, etc. if you're near, and the audible beep. So we'll just spend the next 5 minutes or so just looking around the car in a bit more detail to point out any little tiny minor marks, but anything I point out will be being particularly hard on the car, but it's best to be as up front as we can. So a little tiny stone chip there. The alloy wheel is fine. Very nice around the back here. Nothing to report there. Let's have a look in the boot. It's a nice big boot, split folding rear seats, original rubber mats. Nothing under there. Get your tyre inflation, your toolkit, etc. there. All good there. A little tiny mark that's been touched in here. Nothing to report on that alloy wheel. All nice. A couple of little minor stone chips that have been touched in here and here, so there's 3 or 4 there, but again you have to be pretty close to notice it. I'm sure it's showing on the camera, but they are there. A little tiny mark there again, stone chip. Alloy wheel all good. Now this sort of thing is usually a lot more chippy across the front than this one is. It's particularly nice, to be honest, but there are a few incidental, very minor touched in and not touched in stone chips, but again being particularly hard on it. A couple of little tiny minor marks on the bonnet maybe. Yeah, there you go. I don't think your average person would notice or consider it an issue. This front corner here, the same. You've got a few very light stone chips and marks, but particularly nice looking vehicle in lovely condition for the year. 10 years old now. Just a really nice car, very high specification. Anyway, thanks for bearing with us to the end of the video. Don't forget viewings by appointment, and we can deliver this for you. Please get in touch if I can help with anything else. Thanks for watching.